Prior to Oregon's last election season, Voter Power, a medical marijuana patient resource center and clinic, was a place of constant commotion. Voter Power acted as a registration clinic for individuals seeking state and medical approval for medical marijuana. The organization took on an additional role this fall, acting as a makeshift campaign office for supporters of Measure 74, a measure proposing a medical marijuana distribution center be established in the state of Oregon. Jim Gregg is a member of the board of directors at Voter Power and a medical marijuana patient. His involvement with medical marijuana, as well as the organization, has led Gregg to become an activist for a state-run medical marijuana dispensary. We will let Gregg explain his medical history with marijuana and where Gregg hopes marijuana will be in the future.
I am a patient myself. I've been a patient. I started smoking in the 60s. About 94, I started finding out the medical effects. I got the type of rheumatoid arthritis called ankylosing spondylitis. And I used to think I had glaucoma. Now they're telling me it's called iritis. You know, it's a good medicine. They don't need much. For patients like me, it's going to open up a whole lot of choices. We're setting up so that the Oregon Health Authority will never allow more than are needed in the state. In fact, they're probably going to be a bit constrictive on that, be very slow to add them as more patients are added. So we've had the program now for 12 years. We're setting up a better model with the nonprofit room and a direct legal supply system. The dispensaries don't have to engage in the black market and compete against the black market for pricing for that matter.
Unfortunately, Measure 74 did not pass, as the majority of Oregonians voted against the measure. With the failed measure in the past, Gregg now does the majority of his work in the comfort of his own home. At his home, Gregg has access to medical marijuana, which he gets from his caregiver. Gregg's caregiver provides him with several different strains of marijuana, each of which Gregg claims serves a different purpose. Gregg is fortunate to have access to medical marijuana, as many patients do not. Voter Power remains open and continues to provide those in need recommendations for medical marijuana, but the lack of a dispensary system has left medical marijuana patients in a dead end.